If you run a service business and you're unsure whether Meta ads would actually make you money or just burn cash, this video will help you decide. Because right now you'll be hearing completely different opinions. For some, Meta ads are a money grabbing machine, while for others, they're a legal money printer. So which one is true for your business? In this video, I'll walk you through two filters that we use before onboarding any new service client. If you pass both, Meta can work really well for you. If you don't, you're forcing the wrong channel. Hi, my name is Piyush. I am the founder of Wiley Gecko. We help service businesses generate consistent, high quality leads using a strategic, creative driven approach to Meta ads. So, before you spend a single dollar on Meta, there are two things you need to check: how your customer decides and whether your numbers support paid acquisition. Some services start with urgency: pipe bursts, AC fails, power outage. The customer wants immediate action. They are not scrolling Instagram to solve that. They go to Google and search. So if most of your revenue comes from emergency type jobs, Meta should not be your primary channel. Now, yes, Meta can help in brand building. Maybe someone sees you multiple times and later searches your brand directly. That happens. But you can't build your strategy hoping for that, right? Now compare that to something else: dental implants, remodeling, hair treatment, annual service contracts. In these cases, the person knows there's a problem, hasn't taken action, isn't urgently searching. So Meta works really well in this case because Meta shows up before the search. It educates, it builds familiarity. Sometimes people convert immediately, especially if your offer is strong, but sometimes they need time. Exposure influences the decision. That is the critical thing. So first filter is simple. Does your business depend mainly on urgent search? Or does exposure influence the buying decision? If it's purely urgent, prioritize Google. If exposure matters, Meta becomes viable. And just to be clear, when I say prioritize, I don't mean ignore everything else. A mature business never depends on just one source of leads. Google ads, Meta ads, organic search, referrals, word of mouth, even your van with decals driving around town. Flyers, postcards, local branding, all of it works together. They influence each other. Someone might see your truck, then see your ad on Instagram, then search you on Google, then ask a friend. This isn't about choosing one channel forever. It's about understanding which channel should lead your strategy. Now coming to the real filter. If you put $1 into Meta ads, are you getting at least $2 back in gross profit? Not revenue, profit. And $2 back is alright. $3 back, that's healthy. If you can't realistically hit that range, Meta will feel stressful. Now let's calculate it. First, fill in your business inputs: the average order value, gross margin, close rate. Then your marketing inputs: monthly ad budget, management of freelancer cost, estimated cost per lead. If you have enough staff managing ads or you pay someone to create videos, include that cost here. Now let's look at a scenario. Suppose the ad budget is $3,000 and the CPL that you estimated is around $30. That gives you 100 leads in your budget. And if your close rate is 25%, you will close 25 customers. Now look at your gross profit per customer. In this example, it's $80. So total gross profit becomes $2,000. But your total marketing cost was $3,500. So you're losing money. You're putting in $1 and getting back 57 cents. That's not viable. Now let's test some CPL scenarios. Even if you magically reduce the CPL to $10, you're still not comfortably above 2x. And some months will be worse. So this is not healthy. In this case, don't run Meta ads. Now let's change the AOV. If your average order value is $1,500 with the same margin and close rate, even with a CPL of $50, you are generating a strong return. Now the math works. And one important note: if your average job is $200 but customers buy from you 3 times a year, then $600 should be your order value, because you pay once to acquire the customer but generate profit multiple times. So before running Meta ads, ask yourself two questions. First filter: how does your customer decide? And the second filter: do your numbers support it? If both are true, Meta can be powerful. If either is false, fix that first. And if you want this calculator, I put a link below. Run your numbers, but be conservative and then decide. See you in the next video. Bye.